继续万派。在我们杀了第一个狼人，然后后面还有个什么来着？好像有两个猎人，对，杀完是3个 boss。看一下任务列表。OK， 我们现在需要我们现在医院门口，我们需要去 Eastland 这边，这个地方。OK。之前我在那个跟医生主院对话的时候，就是这个人，看一下我现在的关系列表，是这个人，然后发现了那个他们的怪物猎人，就是那些吸血鬼猎人，跑到了这个地方，然后进行一些清理工作，然后我选择了说去，保护这个院长，然后进行个人保护。抱歉，看到有2个怪。这个新的圣职者比较难搞，比较考验精力的问题。
It's locked.
如果精力很多的话，可以很轻松的打倒。据说它是血液和枪反射，我记得。血液和暗能量，枪和普通攻击都还是很有效的。感觉我们需要打过去了，需要打过去。这边怪还是蛮多的，我们慢慢清一下。没有发现我们。这边怪更多。如果引过来，他也会那什么？怪物猎人也会清这些，就是这些吸血鬼猎人也会清这些僵尸。我们可以看到他们在战斗。我们来看一看，有没有什么可以捡漏的地方？哎，那个人跪了。Don't come closer！ 我操，17级，这个等级稍微有点高，这路看起来不太行。
Not a safe place right now, sir. Best run along, Holmes. Look at it. Vicious bugger in it.
我们先把这个干掉。这个光可以减精力，还有减血能量就很烦。哎呦，快闪！因为这个人会那什么，所以有一颗血，瞄一下，哎，走，哎，哦，这个就是这样，会迷失目标。这个火焰会有一个持续伤害，就很烦，然后还会掉血上限。我们可以看到，因为这个高难度，它会有一个等级压制，所以我们打得非常的疼，就很烦。这个得往后闪一闪，重新锁定 A 一招，残血，哎呦，这个太近了。A， 它就很简单，就如果体力够的话，就一直 A 就可以了。像 A， A， 然后撤，他也打不到你，他也打不到你。然后如果说你要是没血的话，就吸一口，然后也是蛮好打的。所以一般如果是2个的话，就先打那个小的，再打那个大的，因为小的可以秒，先用血去秒一下就好了。这边怪还是蛮多的，不太好过去。看一下这边，啊，这边也有好多。希望不要惊动他们啊！希望不要惊动他们。一个一个杀，一个一个杀。锁定。你先咬一口，咬一口给1爪子，然后再回2个。呀，一会儿别让他拉到后面的怪。吸血 A 走，给1爪子 A 一刀，再对。回个血，锁定一下。现在前面有2个，应该是2个，不知道会不会惊动那个人。应该会惊动，太近了。控一下，给个阴影。哦呦，拿着机枪子弹，好打。走，吸血。A7，走。简单3连，特别简单，特别简单。A7爪子，闪避 A7爪子，哎，爪子没出来。17级的，我们看一下这边，有东西。这是一些宣传海报。CT need you， 想要2个僵尸。哦，对，现在这个就是，因为高等级嘛，他们会存在一个等级碾压，就是这个僵尸是我发现是最难打的，因为这个僵尸它有一个那个范围判定，就每次它扑过来之后，它那个范围判定特别的恐怖，就没有办法，你闪避之后它会直接回到你，就直接咬到你。打吸血鬼一般都是阴影能量和那什么。爪子撤。OK。这个是阴影能量抵抗。哎，你看，就这个，就是你的普 A 是没有办法的，没有办法打断的。这个它是直接可以秒你的，它是可以直接秒你的。就刚才那个3下，如果我们把它引过去，不知道会不会？哎呦，就这样就很烦，这样非常烦。爪子有的时候会判定成功，有的时候根本不会判定成功。还有一个，这样就还好一点。我们一会儿就是这个是范围判定，就是大家一定要往后闪的时候要闪2下到1下，可能有的时候闪不太过去，碰一下，往前走 ，A 一刀，这个可能也是我比较菜吧，就这个可能有的时候确实闪有点闪的费劲。Larger kidnapped.
This is an impressive knife. There's a name engraved on the metal. Clay. What kind of man puts his name on a knife?
我看一下这个东西是任务品还是装备。 哦，这是一个任务物品。嗯，是一个任务物品，好吧？不能是。对，都不能是。一般像这样，你在前往任务途径的当中会有一些岔道，然后岔道的那些底下会有一些怪物守候一些任务物品啊，或者一些奖励物品。所以如果有能力的话，可以去想一想这个怎么办。这应该是一个，应该是一个。给一下子摇一下，可能大，你可以给一下摇一刀，撤一下，看有没有别的。应该就这一个。哦，哎呦，真烦，真烦，真烦。一走走，走，西走。哎，这应该没有什么东西了。应该是之前那个任务地点。好吧，我们返回刚才的继续前走。这个地方如果往那边走，可不可以？这边好像是直线距离，看一眼。对，这边是直线距离，是过桥。我们绕过了这个地方，就没有从那个桥上打了几个怪，我们是打了底下的那几个僵尸，获了一个任务物品，还是可以的。先给我眼睛看一下，看没有怪，那好像有血迹。哦，第一次看到一个黄色的怪，真是不容易。我感觉这附近要有 BOSS 了。好了，我们去把那两个怪清一下吧。看这个地方有什么。我们先把这个16级的鸟东西，真的是一个 BOSS。我就感觉这个是一个 BOSS。我就先打这个了。哦 ，no。我们得留精力，一定要留精力。这个怪最重要的就是控跟这个的打法。这个火的话会加一些攻击力和反应攻击速度。走，留，等回，不急，要扑，往前走 ，A 然后刮一下，A 回，撤。A 回，回血 ，A 回，撤。是有点烦的，有点烦。
Opium
主要等
is
级
one
太
of the
高了，
main
没办法。
ingredients of Strickland's medication.
A 一下太疼了。
Never a good move.
看一下周围有点东西。这个游戏非常让人蛋疼的一点就是，你根本不知道什么时候会出现一个 BOSS 级别的人物，然后在前面守着你。 这个枪每次打一下会有定的情况，所以最好是直接秒掉。
Look lively! It's on
飞，
This one of them birds, is it? That's gotta hurt!
飞，
Bloody leech!
哦，可以。哎呦，这个经历刚才突然间出了两下的什么，我摁了一下，这个很烦，这个非常烦。就很多时候这样最后一刀的时候，你如果摁一下闪避，它有时候会出现两个，就很烦。 我一般很少用枪啊，很少用枪，因为第一个是这个子弹很难找，一般是我只会用 BOSS 的时候才会打，才会用这个东西。这个返回的进度有点多啊，好吧，啊，这个地方好吧。 这应该是咬不到的，
Look at it!
这就不往前走，然后撤。你看这个大概差不多，这个得先闪一下，因为两个枪，一个打定，一个打伤害就很烦。我们换一下位置，让他会上来一个，对，上来一个。 应该咬不到，然后撤一下。哇，这个枪是真的疼，这个枪是真的疼。这个 A 一下吧。
It's a leech! Kill! Bloody leech!
看一下上面。还有血迹。前面应该还会有个大怪。 好像不止一个吧？哦，不止一个。把这个秒了吧？伤害很低啊。这个有的时候闪避的时候很烦，跟我闪避的方向不太一样。 刀的方式，得注意。就这个可以秒人，直接可以秒人。哎呦，他一刀！哎呦！哎呦！对。A 对。A。他隐藏了一个。很多时候这些捡子弹我都不知道在哪里捡到的，就很懵，就根本没有看到。刚才是走到这个地方，突然间捡到了什么东西，好像是救人质，就是有人，不是，回的那个。哇，这个好像那个地方有人，容量不太多了。哇，这个打不了，这个真打不了。这个19级就是碰到都死，碰到就死，碰到就死。这个估计要等一等这个Harry。这是有人，有怪。看一下啊，这个方位，我看到这底下有怪。这个游戏特别有意思的地方就是，只要有怪的地方，就一定会有好东西，特别的普遍，普及，简单易懂的道理。A C， 我们，哎呦！这个闪避我摁了，真的摁了。就是它从闪避，它是从实体变成虚体，中间那个它会被判定直接抓到。就它往后一闪的时候，它会起跳，那个时候再往后跳。好东西，哎，开心。那个地方我不太想去，确实不太想去，等级实在差太多了，差了8级，5、6级就是红怪，17级就可以直接秒我了，打11级就可以直接秒你，就只要被抓到，基本上就快跪了。可以尝试一下。这个地方，哦，莫名其妙捡到了东西。莫名其妙又捡到了东西。哦，这不是之前我们来过的地方吗？ 这已经被堵上了。对。
From Seymour to my beloved mother, Stella. What is this doing here? Who are these people?
我们还是没有钥匙。哇，这个之前来过，我们刚来的时候就是从这个地方下车的，这不下船的。
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I was just...
Don't like questions.
哦，我们有2个线索，非常开心。
What can you...
A shithole.
Are you thinking about someone in particular?
Nope. Hate them all.
Is there...
Well, Tom from our local.
一般像这样的普通对话，我都是会直接过。
What's your...
I take care of my mum. That's what I do.
You see...
I lost the neck.
Sometimes it's hard to be a good son.
I just wanted to smile. No, I was thankful for her.
Any chance you can help me find Sean Hampton?
The sad saint. Why would you talk to that cunt?
Actually, that's confidential.
Really? Well, go ask someone else then. I'm sure Tom Watts will gladly answer you.
I have retrieved the gift for your mother, sir.
Great. Give it here then and take this for your trouble.
I also found the corpses. The ones under which you left the necklace, Mr. Fishburne.
Ah, so that's where I left it. I can be a bit stupid sometimes.
他好像杀了某个人是吗？刚才我们是在那个底下捡到的那个项链。啊，他说他是遗落的。我们看一下它值多少经验，这个是很重要的问题。现在1600，我们还有2个线索没有拿到。
As a man of science, I'd like to try to understand why you killed those people.
Why does there need to be a reason? They were just there. It happened. That's all.
You're not a mindless animal, Seymour. Surely you have something to say about these murders. Speak up and I will listen without judgment.
Could be right, Dr. Reed. Maybe it'll do some good to confide in a gentleman like you. You being educated and all.
Tell me about your victims, Seymour. Who were they? Why them? Was there a link?
Why should there be? They just kept getting on my nerves at the worst times, that's all.
How many? How many victims?
It's not like I keep records. It happens when it happens.
You feel nothing, do you? No empathy for your victims at all?
You seem pretty calm yourself, don't you?
We're not
杀戮
talking
者
about，
这
me.
已经不算是杀人了，这算是杀戮了。
Our calm's the only thing we have in
因为
common.
杀人一点没有负担和愧疚。
Did you take pleasure in killing them, Seymour? All those people, all those lives extinguished.
I take no pleasure from it. Just gives me peace. Stills the anger. For a time.
他从杀人当中获得平静，这也是
This
他妈没
rage
谁
you
了。
feel. Have you ever been able to control it? Resist it?
I,
我看看他还能不能
I tried.
可以拯救。
for my mum, I tried for her. Telling the truth made me feel better. For a while.
Don't you think you should seek help? Talk to someone you trust, someone who cares about you.
No. And don't dare speak about me to your colleagues either. Keep your mouth shut tight. Especially about my mum.
他在威胁我吗？
Why is your mother protecting you, Seymour?
I'm her son. She's the only one who knows me. Sometimes I think she knows me better than I know myself.
I understand you love her, but can't you see the awful situation you've put her in?
Do you think my mum would have a better life if I were dead? She seems so sad to know me sometimes.
Death is an appropriate punishment for your crimes, Seymour Fishburne. Cherish every day that you spend as a free man.
It might be my mum's wish that I end up swinging from a hangman's noose, but she wouldn't want to be the one who ties a knot round my neck.
我们好像没有线索了。可以了。
Goodbye, Mr.
这个
Fishburne.
人不太行，这个人真的不太行。这个，我现在不能自由的，就是啃人，这个就是
Good evening, Mr.
Yeah.
直接把他
Goodbye, Mr.
干掉不
Fishburne.
行，不太行。好，算了，暂时放过你一马。哦，
Mark my words, miss. These murders are the work of a vampire.
A vampire? Whatever do you mean?
这个人已经跪了，
I'm a tracker of these
看着像个
creatures,
小贵族一样。
a vampire hunter.
You best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back and hunting all these poor folk, he
嗯，
needs a
十分
catching.
紧张啊。
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story.
哇，这
Monster
鲜红
with
的血
daggers
液
for，teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady. Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious
他
activity
不是吸血
or
鬼猎人，
strange
他连我
events
是吸血
recently?
鬼他都
And
不
what do you
知道。
define?
My name?
A vampire?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist. And they're close.
Yeah, I'm
Mr.
very
Throgmorton,
close with you.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to...
What?
Did you hear about...
It's-
But it...
So, can I?
If you would... It's... Of course.
Were you ever tempted to join the guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a
Silent
sanitary
hunter.
militia.
So you hunt
不
alone?
敢声张告诉别人
That
我是一个吸血鬼猎人
sounds，
怕被报复吗？
Vampires are...
骗一骗普通大众是吧？
I'm looking for...
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there... They have plenty of reasons to hide.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
虔诚的牧师，
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
Goodbye.
Let's go. 然后我们又回到了这个酒馆。
I hope I live long enough.
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening.
You remember?
Of course I...
Thank you for...
I'm still...
彼此寒暄一波。
Tom,
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
I believe...
Oh, I bet you're right.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. That would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
The important thing is I find him. Quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
看一下。哦，
Sabrina seems very fond of you, Tom.
I like her too, I really do. I know I'm her boss, and I'm much older and all. But I like her for sure.
What is bothering you then?
Sabrina is an angry one. She wears it like a coat. I'm not sure I can make her shed that anger. It hurts to see her like that.
办公室恋情。
What? Who? Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
我们需要走了。
I should have offered a drink
我
to
看
the
看有没有
boy.
兴趣。
Dad, yeah.
He cursed all night.
What? Don't. Is there? Is there any? No. Or what you? What? What? Is that? Sure. No. Do you not? I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor, make no mistake. I just reject violence as a tool to change the world, unlike my comrades.
Do you still see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore, I mean.
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
Do you believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor. But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
I'm who?
Back.
Goodbye,
更多线索
Mr. Delaney.
来是他个人的线索。撤退。
I hope I live long
需
enough
不要
to
告
see
诉他，
them
他
wet
的老板
boots.
也喜欢他。我们看一下。
Evening, miss. I'm
Welcome back.
Sabrina. Tell me about your true feelings for your boss.
I love Tom. Not ashamed of it. Don't care if the customers joke about it neither.
Who's mocking you?
I mean, we're always together. People will talk, won't they?
Does Tom love you?
Yeah, but he's always reluctant to take it further. It's not because I'm younger, or because of the colour of my skin. He hates jokes about us.
他们有不同的。
Ex-
So,
Believe.
if that...
I'm.
No.
他们有不同的原因，说彼此喜欢对方。
This.
We...
这个
Yeah.
看有没有新线索，
You-
Yeah.
应该没有。
What
People...
you
This is...
If you're uncertain about your safety here, the docks might not be the right place for you.
I've got responsibilities.
把他选快了，
And it's not
没
like
看
I've
到
got the money
很
to
伤
move
心，
anywhere else anyway.
好吧
Miss,
You bet
why-
we...
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
，Let's go。
Drinks just as light
还要从那个人。
as the sold one.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just... 需要过一条河。还是之前那个方式啊，从这边直接飞过去。这个应该还有关，希望不要是19的，是真的弄不过。
Get them weapons ready! We found one! Fuck is fast!
Oh. Fuck. Oh fuck! 哇，就你看到了吗？就是等级压制，就没有办法，就一下就没了。我看起来我需要升一下级了，这个 可是经验太少了。为什么不升级？是因为，你一升级的话，周围的怪也会升级，就没有什么用。第二个是，你升级之后，每一次就是你所在的那个团体和其他团体，它的那个状态都会更新，大多数情况下都只会往下降，不会往上升。所以说你做完任务会对他们有益处啊之类的。像我之前帮那个护士，他那个黑市。然后结果我就因为开了个门，然后结果外面那些守卫就进来了，把底下1楼病人给杀了。我就莫名其妙从原来的友好度80级变成了60级，哇，难过。这个上来碰到了一个22的，就很尴尬了，非常尴尬，毫无还手之力。正好是我的2倍等级，我就晕了。我能不能不过去？我不太想过去。我去，老子决定换一条路走。这条路可能不太行。那我们绕一下，绕不了。我们看一下这个副业好像有一个安全点，过去一趟，看看升个级试试。再试一下，最起码不能超10级啊，不对，差1倍哦，这个太夸张了。飞上去吗？在这附近。这个楼怎么上去啊？这里。哦，还有个1楼。哦，并没有。是我想太多了。看一下能不能更新一下武器。我靠，这个武器伤害是有点低的哦。很好，更新一下武器。我这个还是感觉是伤害好一点。伤害吧，然后把这个改成全是血。那 Stegma 13.5。这样是15。我们差什么 ？Tiger Good Handle Heart Big Stick。这个呢？现在需要蓝色的bigger parts，trigger parts。这个看一下 standpoint， 这个是有打定。这个我准备都分掉，我不准备卖它。钱可以慢慢来，我觉得材料对于当时还是非常重要的。迄今为止，这个药我没有发现如何给那些病人使用，然后进行长经验，就很烦。 做一个吧。然后我们来升一下级，实在等级差太多了。Cost none。我喜欢这个东西。这个呢？Recovery 99。2分的物理，就是血伤害。一般血抗会比较少一点，我们先升血吧。升个手术，有一个大招会好一点，可能会舒服一些。然后剩下的，我还是更需要伤害一点。这个，哎呦，太多了，这个太多了。血吧，血太少，600不够呀，哎也不够呀，这怎么办？也不够呀。这个是我最先升的，因为当时特别缺血，有办法。咬的这个伤害无所谓啊，这个是无所谓的。回血，想想，这个清醒，这个我需要攒一攒，把这个升上来，把这个升上来。这个回血还是很重要的。算了，把这个回血上来吧。哦，不太够，400，就只能升这个啊。哦，有人被杀了。这个如何给他们使用药物呀？哎呦，你像这个我已经满了，我现在在考虑怎么给他使用药物。我要不要先回去一下？这边飞过去还有别的方法吗？这边好像也能飞过去，因为那个有个22级的打不了，就没有办法打。这已经不是技术不技术的问题了，就是卡死了，直接就。都可以飞过去。
Another disgusting haunting, can't you see?
这最起码还能打。看一下外面。哦，狐狸。
I have this thirst for blood.
这个只要给我半血能量，就好
This
打。
is despicable.
不太好解，这是必打的，必打的，好吧，走吧。看一下，先偷袭一波。
Seems like the guard of Priwen is on Shorthampton's trail.
哦，门直接关上了吗？好像是。哦 no！ 哦，这个不太好玩。哦，这个不太好玩。这个人会一直刷吗？刷的话就不太好玩了。哎呦，这个会一直刷兵，然后等级压制，这个，哎，好烦啊，怎么办呢？哎呦，这个，等一下，我去趟洗手间。我决定还是回去看一下这个等级问题，还是怎么说人的？ 回到病房一趟，这个没有看什么。很多病人我都已经是晕倒还是什么。
I can feel it coming in my bones. Hatred. A wave of death.
These parts will be running completely amok.
Good evening, miss.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I don't have any money for you leeches.
I'm
Miss Edwin.
Gang? You're...
That's exactly what that...
What?
But... Take the... What?
You still use your husband's name, Edwina. Why is that?
Why shouldn't I? He may be a bloody bastard, but I'm still his wife, and his name means something round here.
Are you aware of what happened to him?
Yes. I'm sure he fought till the end and looked death in the eyes. The boys will mourn him. Except one of them, maybe.
Yeah. Can I see you?
As long as you have...
我现在需要蓝色的部件，这些没什么用了。先走吧。这边走。这边走。 我要回去找一些病人，给他们治一下病去，顺便看看能不能吸血。哇，这边过不去啊！哇，好伤。这我飞过去也没有用啊。这样走出去。 哇，等级要这么高吗？真的好吗？等级这么高，过都过不去了，怎么办呢？你不要跟我说22级现在已经是常态了。心态很崩。
For now, everything seems under control, more or less.
Don't forget to keep an eye out for this garden. Something's...
谁又给我冒出个大 boss？
This
操你妹的！哎，这是什么？这是什么？来自地形的碾压吗？我日！哎，这个地方能卡住你信的？服了。
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
哇，真的疼！哇，真的疼！这一口你看到了吗？哇！干什么啊？哇，跪了呀！哇，你看到了吗？我已经闪了，我已经闪了，就直接就卡那儿了。真的是服了，这个扑的范围判定简直，就刚才我都是已经闪出来了，然后范围判定，然后直接抓到，然后开始在这儿看到了吗？就刚才已经闪过来了，我日，服了。系统果然是屌的，系统果然是最屌的，根本不讲道理的。什么这个那个的？
Get them weapons ready! Fire one! Snap it, Leech!
直接回能满了是怎么着？哦，我要试一下这个。又没有什么用。哦，它会一直吸嘛？吸完之后它会长。这个技能还是很舒服的。
I'd step back, sir. Go back home, idiot.
我要不要给他一枪？ 这个逼不过来。
Look at it! Vicious fucker!
我操，这个人稍微有点多。我操！我操！哇，服了服了服了！就没有办法，不知道怎么说。
Ain't safe here for a gent. Leech spotted! Watch out!
我这里能打到我的啊！
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top!
Oh, come on!
That's gonna smart!
这个人有点多，我这。哇，这个机关枪打的，你们也是没事。
Sorry, sir, no admittance. Chap, step away now. It's mine. I'll take it. Be strong, brothers. I order you. That leash is fast. We have to stop it. Die, vermin!
It's locked, all right.
Long life.
But the suffering continues.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
Not under my watch, Nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
哎，好了，去做一些药。
A giant morgue disguised as a hospital.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft.
I need blood.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
My condition cannot be understood by you.
还得做这个，没有这个。
I will come and check on you later. I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark.
Fear and disgust on every street corner. The daily... routine.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood. Soldier.
Not real. As don't.
Where are you? Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood. Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying.
Do you need any medical?
That's easy for you to say, Doctor.
我们来看一下这个警卫给多少钱。哇，第一次，哎呀，第一次呀，会死了。不要有死，这个手上，别死。
Pippa, my princess, flee away while you can, for all is lost.
真惨。 哦，看起来这个就死了呀，那可能不太行，我得换一个地方的人来，比如说这个地方，我去找一找这个人。先把这边的这几个人救一救。 这几个人正在恢复。
I'm quite busy.
Do you need my assistance?
嗯？心脏。
I will. Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
做一下药。他是。
I cannot enter.
You always As for me, what?
Good evening. Good evening. Is there anything else?
Oh no 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 no！ 摁错了摁错了摁错了，这个是摁错了。Release release release 一波。 啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦！要去做一个药。它是很健康的。哦，那样的话，我去把那个杀人犯整死，留他何用？我靠，老子会吸血了，知道吧？突然间发现右上角有个按钮，我刚才给我遭一愣。做一个这个，再做一个这个，呀，不错，做一个这个，这是废的。 这个是新的，就这样 ，Let's go。找他们聊一聊天，聊一下人生。哎，我不应该把那个警卫杀死，以后没法买东西了，这不太好。刚才没有注意。 I am a doctor.
I'm quite busy.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous.
Tell me.
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
I really hope you're right about this, Dr. Ackroyd. I'm trusting your judgment on this.
I'm not the kind of man who runs away from his responsibilities, Dr. Reed. There is no need for you to be looking over my shoulder.
What?
Nothing. We all...
Thank you for your time. We'll talk...
Recovery. 哎，我刚才
I'm
看到
quite
他
busy
信号
right now.
为什么没那什么呀？
What do you think of Dr. Tippett's opinion of your promotion, Waverly?
Tippett is a good practitioner. Maybe just a little too attached to his prestigious position at the Pembroke Hospital.
Really? That's exactly his diagnosis of you. A little too eager to get promoted? A little bit too proud?
He has the right to think so. But I deserve this promotion. And I don't consider it anything but well earned.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
好吧。这个牺牲有一个。
Good evening, Doctor. I located the shop, but it was vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium, sodium hypochlorite. It can't be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This dreadful influenza, of course. I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison without the correct dosage? Then there are the legal ramifications.
Is this not true of any medical substance, Dr. Reed? However, if you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad to accept your help.
As long as you promise to be scrupulous with your experiments, I may try to gather these substances, and even help improve upon the mixture.
That's all I'm asking for, Dr. Reed. That's all I'm asking.
I want to know about these secret tests you run, and if they can save people from this epidemic. Speak to me now, Thoreau.
I know I may sound presumptuous, but I'm just following your steps, Dr. Reed. I'm casting away the shadows of ignorance by daring to face them.
Self-confidence is essential in our line of work, my young colleague. But only if tempered with the correct amount of cynicism.
哦，我突然间感觉这个游戏最可玩的地方，也是最有意思的地方，就是在与 NPC 对话的时候，每个人的性格和每个人的坚持都不一样。哎，刚才说话了，我听他说话了。
You have my
thank you, Dr. Reed. You don't know what that means to me.
Goodbye, Doctor.
I will not let you down, my.
I can't let Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening.
Is there anything... Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
我是一个善良的医生。1000点，它好像没有什么用途了。这个屋子好像不能进了，不知道是为什么，可能是观感太差了，导致这个结果的。
Good evening. Tell me the truth. The regiment.
Yes, sir.
It is an unbelievable story.
It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reed. But I'm happy not to deal with the wounded.
You can't impersonate a doctor. You can't improvise a medical education. People could die at your hands.
You're absolutely right, sir. But as a field surgeon, it was more like being a butcher.
Do you believe you have really helped these people?
My ratings were within the averages of the regiment. I saved lives, Dr. Reed. Does that not say enough about triage and war surgery?
也对，也不对。
Can you what?
Yet?
Miss Jones's body has gone missing.
Yes. The body was brought here this morning. And now it's gone.
好像转化成血鬼。
Who could have stolen a corpse? That's exactly what I asked myself for the whole day. Who could do such a thing? These are... Of course.
这里有没有兴趣？要不要？诶
It's locked, all right.
哎，刚才他进去的时候，我
I understand you must be very angry about
没进去。
this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife.
It's locked, all right.
这个是让我们杀了他吗？是让我杀了他，然后获得钥匙吗？好像获得了蛮多秘密的。我看一下。
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you need medical? Don't.
这个线索不知道是为什么没有了，我也不太清楚。这个人可以搞一下，这个人也可以搞一下，好吧。
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Let's go. 我们去找一下那个小姐姐，跟她聊聊天，亲吻的接触一下。这在哪里来着？White chip。这儿。 这边走一走。 们上去做几个药，别一会儿没药了。这个地方。 18级可能不太好打，但最起码还是可以打的。我的妈耶！真的不太好打，看起来。A C 给一刀 A C 撤。C A 撤。爪子 A。
I'm sure Albert would like to know he's been accepted by the wet boys.
我的妈耶！吓死我了！
Filthy fucking beast!
哎呦！ 这个视角的贴图差评。 我操！哎，你看到他刚才干了一件什么事情吗 ？A 的时候转身，末日。还在这样的吗？都 A 出去了，直接转身，这也是没谁了。A 出去直接拐弯打到我，哇，难受。这种不讲理的存在也是醉了。So quiet， 感觉还蛮肥的。完了。哦。哦，看起来这个终于可以升级了呀！原来这个是不能升级的。Used。啊，我们现在获得新的了 ，Common State。那我们这个就可以考虑把这个换一下了。那我先这样吧。还是蛮多的。嗯？是这边吗？哦哦。还有一个人，等一下，我看一眼在哪。上面。果然还是这个木桩比较好用。直接炸一下！忘记了，那就换成木桩。哎呦，后面还有一个人。 哎呦，这么多人啊！
Roll back to the hell that spawned you. Have faith, brothers.
哎呦，伤害好高啊！哎呦，伤害好高呀！
Stay back, beast. Remember your words, friend.
哎呦，伤害好高呀！
Rush this beast.
这个必须得收刀才能捡东西。还在看着我。这是啥？ 先往回去吧。
Good evening, Doctor.
Have you any news of Nurse Crane?
I'll never know what goes on in that.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby.
好像要贵了。
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you need a sit? If. Goodbye, Mr. Darby.
我真善良。
Good evening, Chris.
Shit.
哇，这我是肯定不会那什么的。
Goodbye, Miss.
没有什么特别的，很好的。
You have you?
还差2个。
Goodbye, Mr. Peter.
还差1个。
You never. Do you have? Goodbye for now, Mr. Hello, young man. I'm Dr.
Sorry, no.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world.
他应该会知道一些线索。
So, I'm not bothered. Why?
I'm sure your father did his best when he found this house. Times are tough for everyone, young man.
That's exactly what my father says. Harry?
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody, frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
哼，确实。
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died. Or was it after my father started bullying him? I don't know.
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
I don't go out often, but yes. And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone. I guess my father frightens him too much.
But you...
Am I not? Dad always says that he joined that gang for my safety.
Have you any recent news?
I don't believe in miracles, but it seems...
Goodbye, young man.
Is there only pain? Suffering in this world.
It's locked, all right.
嗯，我应该跟他对个话，之后应该，哦，哼。 应该没什么东西了，撤退。还是去找小姐姐了，小姐姐在哪里不知道，好像在教院后面，我记得，但没有看到她。哦，对。
Hello, Mr. Patrol.
Hello, Doc.
"这是他的儿子吗？看起来是的。 好吧，让我来拯救你好了。
Yes.
他不太想见他的，他感觉他在给他的儿子
I'm very tired, but
所以
well, 3 drugs from an ink.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
真的是太那什么，太善良。
Yes.
犯罪人打算给出一搞一些冠冕堂皇的
Who will assist Dorothea helping our comrades now that I die?
卡米尔，他很喜欢卡米尔的。卡米尔，没有。哦，so sad。那个女的呢？啊？女的跑哪儿去了？ 嗯哼，环宇，我们看一眼，他好像是做黑市交易，看能不能给我们交易些什么东西。这东西好就留着，东西不好，
Welcome back,
Good evening, Nat.
Dorothy.
That's fine.
What can I do for you? We have
How are things?
things are
Have there been any more attacks?
no. It looks like they have
Do you have?
a few.
How are things going in the dispense?
这儿人创。
I hope you've stopped jeopardizing.
Yes.
Who is the current victim?
I would rather you did not know. You are my client, not my accomplice. Besides, I'm much more cautious since the first time you found me.
Why did you blackmail Lady Ashbury? She's a generous person. You could have asked her for money directly.
She killed those patients, I'm sure of that. I know you like her, but that gingerhead has a taste for blood.
Do you need?
I'm a professional nurse. Rest assured, I'll ask for your help if I need it.
Do you trust me?
You forced me to resign after you caught me trying to save a dying patient. Of course I trust you. You're a blackmailer, just like me.
Are you not afraid of dying? The epidemic is deadly and very contagious.
I'm more...
Tell me,
There's not much to...
do you regret your time at Pembroke?
I miss the energy. There was so much to do, so...
Do you think...
Jonathan...
他没有共同线索。
Show me what you have.
哇哦！这哥们竟然有死的脉 ！Study blood simple. I like you. 我突然觉得好像不应该把他直接干掉。 那样可能不太好。哇，4000，4000。
It's locked.
我不想杀他，我还是不太想杀他的。这还是很有用的。
Good.
I'd like to see... Good evening, Ben.
I'm afraid...
I have found a very interesting letter.
Oh, I see.
The gang's recruit...
I love my Albert, sir. Believe me.
What now? What now? You'd not... Have of it... A gun, alcohol...
那个小姐姐从哪出来来着？对，就是你。对，就是你。这个多少？
Good evening.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Good evening, Benjamin.
I'm afraid...
Good evening, Harry.
Sure. Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Why do you keep on working for the gang, Joe? You know it doesn't suit you.
It's true, I hate this job. And I know I made some bad choices, but I'm a wet boot boy now. People won't forget it.
You could leave tomorrow. Start another life in another town.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. We are poor. My son's weak, and there's no way he'll endure another disappointment.
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
Do you have any regrets?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
Since the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
哎，一个深爱儿子的父亲，
Goodbye,
黑道，
Mr. Peterson.
然后 被这些小镇的人所讨厌。
Fancy bite.
You never. Do you need help, sir?
To be honest,
I don't. Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
应该找个人下手，提升一下我的那个捕获的等级。
Good evening, Mr.
Ooh.
That
Really?
is
Would you
all
quite
you
tell me, Tobias?
God will.
Science and progress are our only hope against the monstrosity hidden behind this epidemic.
See, Doctor? Now you acknowledge the presence of evil within the city.
Tell me, Tobias. Science.
See, Doctor?
Oh no！ 这个确实要顺着他说话，不能逆着他说话。哦，损失了1000多经验，失败。
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Wow. 突然间出来那么多。 被他戏耍了，哈哈！哦，这个我确实不太喜欢这个僵尸这个范围判定。僵尸还有这一招。 这个僵尸有点意思，有点意思。他咬我，我决定我咬他。哎呀，随便玩一玩，慌，根本不慌，比我高2级、3级都不慌。 找一找人，我记得这边有一个 NPC 的人，是，我是2级吗？我是2级，好吧。
Do you need medical? It may be. I think. I'll leave you alone, sir.
我真得去找一个人提升一下我的捕获等级了。你升级了。Recover 分析。1000经验。我如果从这边走可不可以啊？应该也是可以的吧。我就简直往前走就好了。啊，准备去过一下任务。 那个 doctor 吗？奥数机制。
Shit.
Goodbye, miss.
哎，我们能不能在这儿解析一下？解析一下药物。那个女的不能杀，她很有用。一个护士，她这个提那个药方非常有用，非常有用。这边怎么办？保持放。
It's locked.
锁着呢。不太想跟他打，可不可以啊？但是一定要打，也不是。过来呀！我操！好疼！ 刚才我们是在这边这道门给堵上了。我们如果要开这道门回来，往这儿走，过来。现在处于开图跟探索阶段，游戏还是有点懵的。然后不去推主线，是因为现在这个主线那边就一打眼全是22级以上的怪，这个可能不太行，所以我就想着说来这边看看有没有什么可以发展的 NPC 目标，我们来吸一波血，升一升级。这个转向啊，如果一直走，对，右走。这个不能一直飞啊，容易反着闪。啊，滑一滑。
Good evening, Dr. Tibbets.
Doctor,
Can you tell...
it's not...
Do you need any medical assistance?
Yeah.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
这哥们儿可能要跪了，我操！还是不让进吗？哎，让进了。
Do you need any help? I have to go now, sir. Good evening.
这个是2级，但是有3个都不知道。
I have to go now, sir.
Recovery.
Good.
我刚刚给了他儿子一瓶蓝药，他就
What can you tell me about the...
话都没有啊。
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
不行，我确实需要吸一个了。
Good evening. Good
需要涨一下那个等级。你能不能换一条线索？不在医院里。不行，我只。
All I wanted was to go back to work, to take care of my children.
这儿走。你现在是升级了吗？应该是升级吧。变成3级。可以用一下。哦，这个绿的没有了，也去买几个。我要试一下，是不是救完之后它还会生病？如果是救完之后还会生病，那我可能只在要吸它之前才会救。我们这边还有另外一条道吗？没有了。路线的东西。这两个人。
Sorry, sir.
哦，什么鬼？刚刚发生了什么？过来，老子保证不打你。真的假的？
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
It ain't human! That's what you do with leeches. Die, vermin!
想干什么？干什么？我去！我发现一个比僵尸更恐怖的东西，就是这个大汉，我去，强制性呜往前跑，锁定跟踪可还行。哇，什么东西？来自虚空的子弹啊！我去。一般人整不起，整不了。
I have this thirst for blood. It's locked, all right.
哇，不是吧？呀，这边过不去，这边走。为什么这个地方分不上去呢？这个地方应该如何通过呀？是这儿啊！哎，这个没有这个导标真的是不太舒服。 近没有什么可以参与的地方。这儿不能过，这是死路。那这个地方怎么过去？这儿吗？不对。Oh, finally.这个地方我来过。这样，直接跑过去。
Best fire alive, sir. It's an Uber! Kill it!
哇！我寻思留他一些血，然后吸一下血，结果一枪直接给我打倒了，就一枪就死了。 误闯，快走！我准备开枪偷一波，怎么样？你们感觉怎么样？这个主意不错吧？ 换一把枪，换成来福，一枪带走。
Christ, he's dead.
哇，这波渔翁得利，完美，完美。完美，你知道吗？我怎么感觉下面这俩是 BOSS 呀？怎么也是个 BOSS 场呀？下去就起不来的那种。 这个东西。我去，哦，哇！你走，先走。A 撤。哇，真的，一下都不能中，一下都不能中。我突然间忘了我有这个东西。缝。
All of you bloody leeches need killing.
这人又跑过去了。哇，12级打法，这是没手了。哎，可以，很好 ，nice。是哪人？我感觉就是那个 boss。是那个 boss 吧？是那个招小怪那个，绕过来了。一个还是可以杀的。直接秒了，开心。想一下啊，我刚才想从这边那样绕过去，为什么感觉我是越绕越远啊？这边好像隐藏得到。哎，这样我从这边直接这么走过来，把这个门开，然后还可以从这边直接这样过来，对吧？完美。完美。
I cannot enter.
直接卡死了呀，在这个地方。好吧，就直接去那边，门开不开了？什么玩意儿？就突然间出来了。我去！带走。哇，太恐怖了！就是原地刷怪，你知道吧？这种是最恐怖的，我靠！好像还是需要打那2个怪，这个怪实在等级太高了。最主要是能刷小怪，我去，这一次刷3个，一次刷3个，这谁受不了？不是吧？我把那个卖了，我去，是不是啊，兄弟？哇！心态崩了，心态崩了，心态崩了。 我是不是啊？我的天！哎呀，把那个卖了。哦，头疼。哎，升一波级吧，升一波级看一下我刚才救人加杀人是有什么样的效果，什么样的影响。这个是一定要再升级的了，要不然根本就回不上来。Here you trade instant health gain creature regeneration. 300。再升一级控几秒？3秒。爪子，这应该是大招，大招只能用一个，我记得，是吧 ？Shadow damage 600，400，这个还是很强。这个，我感觉还是拿出来吧，拿出来吧，是拿出来吧。190 blood， 这个呢，这是血伤害，哎。我们把血跟 Stigma 再往上抢一抢，估计会舒服很多。落地会有伤害。这个好像是个隐身。怎么还有600？看一下哈。加血呢 ？Stigma。Stigma 再多一点。对，这样就应该差不多。 看杀人会捡。来呼唤一下。432。哎呦，那个好的可以升级的被我给分了，我这怎么办啊？我这好烦啊！我往哪边走？我这边走。还没清了。哦，我要试一下我的技能。物理伤害，控制，暗影伤害。我把这个换成血吧。果然，这个经历一上来之后，整个特别舒服。哇，真的特别舒服，不骗你们。我感觉这个体力和生命值才是最重要的。哦，这样。妈耶，是那个怪了。血抗，这个换一下。哇！哇！哇！这样的吗？原来这个游戏是这样玩的吗？哇，他直接就死了，你看到了吗？兄弟，你死的真惨！哇，开心！直接就磨了。
It's locked, all right.
磨的了，磨的了，一个大带走。哎，这伤害没血了。好吧，上面并没有什么东西。哇，历经了千辛万苦。老子终于把这个什么22级的小野兽干死了！我日，绕了多少条道？虽然门没有开，但是找到了 NPC 跟治疗 NPC， 还有吸他们血的这个最重要的安排。这不是那个那谁吗？ 等一下，我等一波 CD， 我要直接把它秒掉。那个毛换了吧，这没什么用。那个差不多了，感觉。 闪！没了！哎呦，打他并不疼。难道他是暗法？我没有看吗？我看了呀。 吃了一波零食，补充一下能量。再跟他挑一波，妹的，他妈欧我一波，对，这样他妈可以欧我一波。哇，这个等级又涨了。 不要动！大哥，你怎么满血了？这是 bug 吧？这是不是 bug？ 啥呀这是？啥呀这是？ 刚才秒他都是幻觉是吗？
It's locked.
这老鼠是专门为了打 BOSS 给的起始血量。
This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable.
能有什么保存的方法？没有。那个喷火加3个我怎么打呀？我在想怎么打他呢？血暗能量都没有啊。 哇，跪了呀！哇，这个太行了。 这个，它这个转的，如果锁定的话，转的话很烦，转的时候很烦。